YouTube, for those of y'all who didn't watch my previous video, I got this Presto hot dogger. It's a 70s model, 80 model hot dog cooker. Came with the instructions, got it from habit.com, and I plugged it in and it did get hot, so I was just gonna write it off as it not working. I got a couple of comments on the video, and I also got a DM on Instagram. Shout out to Ots Antiques. Can't talk today. Ots Antiques. He hit me up and said, "Hey man, I think this works kind of different." He basically said, and he sent me a video and everything. Shout out to him. I shout out to them, let me say, because it is a team. He said basically these have some type of magical thing to where I had to go get a pack of glizzies because I didn't have a pack of glizzies yesterday. Basically, when these touch, that's when it starts to work. You can't just plug it in and think it's gonna get hot. It doesn't work like that. And I was like, I didn't think they was that smart back in the 70s and 80s. I didn't think they was that technologically savvy. But I guess so. So we're gonna try it anyway, because I'm just gonna write it off as ports. Ports is like $35, $40 machine. If it works, you can get upwards of $250 to $300 for these things. So of course your boy wants $250 to $300, right? So we're gonna hook this up some type of way. I'm put the glizzies in there and let's see if it works. All right, so let's open up these hot dogs one time. We're gonna open them up. Let's just try one glizzy, all right? We're gonna put him right there. We'll put him right there. All right, so that's how it's supposed to go. Look at that. Supposedly the connections make it work. So, all right, so we're going to put this on. We're gonna plug it up. Let's see if we get some type of action. So far, nothing. I think I hear something. Oh, something's happening. You see that fog? It's getting hot. Oh, this cooked the glizzies up pretty quick. Ooh. 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 How long does it take? 60 seconds? Oh, let's unplug it. Look at that, people. Look at the glizzy. Look at that. That's why, look, this is a learning lesson for y'all. Listen, that's why you need to look stuff up before you write it off, right? You think you know how something works, and you find out you don't. Look at that glizzy. Cooked perfect. My sons love hot dogs, man. I kind of want this for myself. It cooks in between 30 and 60 seconds. It says, now cook 6 hot dogs in 60 seconds. This is actually a nice little piece of my basement. If I really wanted it to be a nice little piece of my basement, but your boy want that money. You understand what I'm saying? So, we're back at the thrift store. Let's see what we can find. Bellamy sweatshirt. Shirt to $4.50, sweater to $4.50, so I think I'm gonna get that. So I'm back at home. Did some stuff that I really didn't want to do at the thrift store. And what I mean by that is I bought more clothes. As y'all know, I have a love-hate relationship with clothes. The reason why is because I have a bunch of clothes. And in my garage, mostly vintage shirts, stuff like that, that I haven't listed yet, and I still continue to buy them. But what I do now, and if I do buy them, is I'll list them as soon as I get them, all right? And back when I got the other stuff, I wasn't on what I'm on now, so whatever. Let's talk about what I got. I got a couple pieces. Now, when I do get clothes, I do make sure that they worth a little something. As you can see right here, I picked up these points, and I seen these last time, and I meant to pick them up, but I forgot, but they were still there, hanging, just waiting for me. Pointer brand is a good brand. I'll look those up and show you what those go for here in a few. I got a Michigan State Sporting, got the nice Oxford, whatever that is called, made by, what's that, Bruiser, whatever. Got this Bellarmine University. Bellarmine University is a small school here in Louisville, Kentucky, a business school, champion. Now, the small schools, if you find like shirts and apparel there, get those, because believe it or not, the smaller schools, the ones that you don't hear, if you find older stuff, they'll sell pretty good. Bellarmine is actually an expensive school to go to too, so a lot of the people who go there, a lot of the alumni, they want this stuff. And if you go to these schools, you're probably making money, because like this, like I'm a business guy and I wanted to go to this school, but it was cost like $40,000 a year, something crazy to go there. So don't quote me on that, but it was super expensive. And then I got this Nike referee Canada hockey jersey, referee type deal. You know what I'm talking about. And I believe that goes for a little money. So we're going to talk about that. Last but not least, we got the Cincinnati Skyline Chili hats. I didn't really look up this hat while I was there. Skyline Chili is based in Cincinnati. We got one here in Louisville too. So for some reason, this is supposed to be the spot to go to when you go to Cincinnati, which it's okay. You know, I got one right up the street. If you like chili, yeah, but the chili I make is killing Skyline Chili. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. Anyway, let's look and see what some of this stuff is worth. First, I got the overalls put up. They call it pointer overalls. And these are the things that's already sold. I can't talk today. The things that I already sold. As you can see, there's 249 of them that have sold. And I say, you know, so he's got 50, 70, 79. A couple of these are different. But I already looked at this. On average, I say about $50 to $60. Some of them sell for $100. Some of them say for $82. Just depending on the condition and the type and the size that you have. That's always the case, but I spent $6 for them. So I'm very happy about these comps. As you can see, like I said, there was 249 sold. And if I go on how many is listed, let's take off the completed items. Let's take off the sold items. Come on, hurry up, Dave. There are 237 listed. So I like those odds. Yeah, that's what you always want to kind of look at. You want to look at how many are listed compared to how many sold, you know, and when's the last, you know, you got to look at everything before you buy something. But I only pay $6 for those, so I'm willing to sit on those for a minute, even if they don't sell right off. So let's go to the next item. The next item I got is this Bellarmine sweatshirt. There's only one that I seen that was sold, and I don't even think there was any listed that I could find. And somebody took a best offer. They had it listed for $27.99. My guess, I say somebody threw in probably a $20 offer and they accepted. The sweatshirts there are $4.50. I'm happy with that. This will probably sell fairly fast because there's no other ones on eBay. So I probably can actually maybe get a little bit more than that if I'm the only one who have one listed, right? The Michigan State one. Now, I couldn't find any sold. I did find one listed for $35. As you can see, it's that first one. And yeah, there's actually somebody who has 4 of them, 4 different teams, and you can pick one once you win for $25. So between $25 and $35, I might list mine for $29.99 and see what happens. If I take very good pictures, well, these are brand new. So I don't know. We'll see. I still might go a little bit under that $24.99. Take some very good pictures and see what happens. You just never know. Now, in this hockey referee jersey, Canada, there was one somebody took a best offer for $44.99. You can't tell. They was in Canada though, so that's a little different. I see one here. It's $29.99. They in Canada. 34. Well, that one got a patch on. That's different. Some of these got patches, so they sell for a little bit more. This one right here sold for $34.95, and it's here in the U.S. So that's probably what I list mine at. I paid $4.50 for that as well. And then the Skyline Chili hat. I couldn't find the exact hat, so I'm just gonna go between $10 and $15 on this. You can't really, I'm happy with $10 to $15, and I always buy hats, especially hats like Cincinnati hats and NFL hats and old vintage hats at this specific thrift store, because every hat's $1 there. I can get 10 hats for $10. So there's rarely any hats. As a matter of fact, the lady told me when I was checking out that somebody had just brought like 50 brand new sports caps there, and I missed out on. I need to give her my number so she can start hitting me up. That's another thing. If you get cool with this lady was fairly new, but usually I give them my number or my card or something. Say, hey, you don't have to, but if you think about it, give me a call. Let me know something's coming out, if you don't mind. If that's not cheating the system, and a lot of them be like, cool, and they hit me up, or they might put them in the back because they know I'll go home there at least once or twice a week. So yeah, if you have problems getting things at thrift stores, if you get cool with some of the customers, they hook you up. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so I probably can get about a $10 to $15 piece on that hat, and yeah, other than that, good day. All right, I hear my son coming in, so y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching the videos. I appreciate the feedback y'all give me, and the comments. Let me know about the hot dog cooker and some of the other stuff that I list, because I don't know everything. I don't know 5% of things. So if other people know what I don't know and let me know, I'm doing the video, bro. So let me get off here. If people know stuff that I don't know, tell me. And guess what? If I know something that I think you probably don't know or you maybe missed out on, I'm going to let you know. But let's win together. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm talking fast. I'm just trying to get through this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be good.